Tommy Star, and it's been a while since I've done it. This Week in Comics. With summer around, I have had some time to do some reading and even look back into my backlog of comic books and read some stuff that I totally forgot I had. So let's see what we've been reading this week in comics. Batman 1 Dark Knight, book number 1, book number 2, and concludes with book number 3. I don't believe I've ever read any of these magazine-sized graphic novels for the channel, but have collected a few. Jeff Lemire with DC Black Label did a Joker Killer Smile in a very similar format, and absolutely love these. Just a pain that they don't fit in normal sized comic book boxes. Would need to get like a specialized box to store them. And just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, here's a normal comic book and kind of the size difference of a regular novel, a regular graphic novel, and of course the magazine-sized books. But these are awesome to collect. This one in particular is an awesome Batman story. As the title suggests, Batman is in for one dark night as he attempts to secure a smooth prison transfer of a very powerful metahuman known as EMP. Gotham City quickly spirals into chaos and war as every gang in the city is either trying to kill or free EMP. Alone and the city powerless and shrouded in darkness, Batman needs to fight his way across a war-torn Gotham, all the while using his detective abilities to figure out who's responsible for this disaster. Batman typically relies on his cutting-edge Wayne tech and resources to get the job done, but when EMP's powers black out Gotham City, he's left with his brains and his strength to survive the night. I'm not too familiar with creator Jock, but he is illustrator and writer for One Dark Knight. I felt there's just an awesome mix of like Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane for the illustrations that I just really enjoyed. One Dark Knight obviously is a very dark book with complete blackout pages in order to show Batman's isolation and looming dread throughout the story. This is Batman One Dark Knight. I believe this came out in 22. As I said, I'm kind of going into my backlog. Had this for a really long time, have not read it. This is book number 3. This is book number 2, all magazine size, and starting with book number 1, which I think is one of my favorite covers. This is just really classic. All right, Ultimate X-Men issue number 11, 12, 13, 14. These better be in order. And with 15, again, it being summer, we just did have a lot to read. And I really do like forgetting sometimes that I have 5 or 6 issues already collected, because I get a more kind of fluid and connected narrative rather than if I was reading them by the month. This is Ultimate X-Men. This is awesome. Written and illustrated by Peach Momoko, very well known for her blend of Japanese manga and the Marvel Universe. Ultimate X-Men is a very bold and deeply stylized re-envisioning of Marvel's X-Men. Along with her art style and storytelling that fuses mutant culture with Japanese folklore, and I feel a healthy dose of horror, Ultimate X-Men is a very twisted and mature telling story of a group of high school girls as they investigate and fight off a demonic cult. High school friends Hisako, Mei, and Nico, or Armor, Maystorm, and Fledgling Psychic, use their mutant abilities to fight off members of the Children of Atom. Dead set on corrupting and experimenting on young mutants, the Children of Atom are also dead set on sparking a war between mutant and humankind. Like in Marvel's X-Men, mutants are divided on ideology, on how to handle and respond to human aggression, all the while our young mutants are battling Children of the Atom and their attempts to corrupt their minds and turn them to their side. If you follow This Week in Comics, you'd know that I consider Peach Momoko to be amongst the best in the industry for illustrations, but with titles like Ultimate X-Men and the Demon Saga, I have her in high regard as author as well. Being an anime and manga fan, I am naturally drawn to the art style, and just love how it depicts the Marvel Universe in a way that only Momoko can do. This is Ultimate X-Men issues 11 through 15, with cover number 14 to be my absolute favorite. If you're not reading this, you should be. Deviant issue number 9 concludes this Christmas-themed drama thriller from Image Comics. Kind of strange it ended with 9 issues instead of 10. I could have read one more. Young couple Derek and Michael are fascinated with the world of murder and serial killers, so much that Michael makes contact with convicted murderer Randall, also known as the Deviant Killer, to interview for his new book. As Randall is sharing his grotesque stories from 50 years in the past with Michael, a copycat deviant killer commits a series of murders that make Michael's and Derek's fantasies a little too real. Even worse, Derek and Michael become the prime suspects in these murders and find themselves in a race to clear their names before it is too late. The Deviant is slow-paced and mostly relies on dialogue to push its narrative. Still, its plot twists and build up to issue number 9's finale was a lot of fun to read, and any of you murder mystery fans would absolutely love this. Like titles like Department of Truth and Nice House of Pie of the Sea, Tinian partners up with really awesome talent like Hickson and Allow to bring this eerie and unsettling story to the panels, using very common things like deliberate distortions and just a very dark mood to bring this together. Deviant issue number 9, absolutely badass cover. This is really cool. And this is what we have for This Week in Comics. This magazine size, not making this easy. Let me know what you guys are reading. Let me know if you guys have read any of these titles. Thank you all for watching. See you guys soon.